This study was for women who are in menopause, so postmenopausal, who also had a BMI that put them in the overweight or obese category for BMI, so the BMI greater than 25. And we randomized them to be in one of three arms. So the study looking at how changing sitting patterns can improve different aspects of cardiovascular health for older women. And so our one arm was asking our people in our study to sit less. So we held our sit less arm. We just asked them, hey, we're going to work with a health coach over the 12 weeks or the 3 months of the study to reduce the amount that they spent sitting. The second arm was we call our sit to stand transition arm. So we were getting them to take brief breaks from their sitting. So just ask them to stand up for at least 5 seconds before sitting back down. And so not change how much they were sitting or anything else, but just kind of breaking up the sitting and doing very brief stands. And then our third group was our kind of our health and wellness comparison group. So they had contacts with the health coaches on the same period of time, but we weren't asking them to change any of their behavior. And so we had everybody in the study for 3 months. We measured them at the start of the study and then again at the end of the 3 month time point to look at, did we change behavior and did we have any benefits for any of our measures of heart health? When women enter menopause, they have more risk for their heart health. So we often think about heart disease in men, but women, as they get older, also increase their risk for heart disease. And also focusing on some women who have higher BMIs, we know that exercise is really helpful for your heart. But as you get older, exercise can be harder to do. And we also know that even if people exercise that recommended, 150 minutes a week or 30 minutes a day, you can still spend over 10 hours sitting. And all of that sitting time is not great for your heart either. But our recommendations right now are just to sit less. If you look at kind of those general public health guidelines, and we wanted to kind of know more, okay, what does it mean to sit less? Is it just about not sitting as much, or is it about breaking up sitting? Because there's been some research saying that it's actually sitting for long period of time that isn't great for your health. And so we wanted to work with women who were at greater risk for heart issues, and also for a group that maybe exercise just wasn't a feasible solution. Not everybody is able to do this moderate intensity exercise. We really wanted to look at what are other ways that we can encourage people to change the behaviors they're doing to improve their health.